It's hard. You gotta find out. He gonna hit me right back.
Oh, all right. Yo, how can I? Fuck, hold on.
So shamed and so suppressed within us, where we've been verbally, physically, or sexually abused. So many women have never had the opportunity to stand up to those who have perpetrated violence or any kind of disrespect against themselves. And this is a place where
they're all professional victims. The hierarchy of the male evil is getting them. They don't want to be with men, so they can be isolated by the state. They think the state is their husband, the state is their pimp. But now that that's fully collapsing them, and they're being used as a detonator to bring down Western society, now the corporations are going to come in, like with the American Apparel, and, you know, run stuff that's designed to trigger the left so they freak out, so it backfires, then they make record profits. And I don't think American, Eagle, is doing that to be mean. They just understand where it's going. But in the end, we're now going into the divide and conquer phase of this, where they then bring back the nostalgia of the 1980s and a girl in a swimsuit listening to country music at the beach and, a girl out shooting guns and how fun it is. That's all coming back. And part of that is because the market has demanded it, but at a larger level, it's meant to divide us off from these other groups as they just get more and more insane, and then we'll hold back while they destroy themselves, thinking we're going to be safe, but in the end, we'll just be incrementally destroyed as well. We have to reach out to these leftists. We're not going to save them all, but we've got to lovingly understand they're under mind control and criticize them. I can't help but laugh sometimes, but you've got to try to rehabilitate them and get them to learn how to garden or learn how to shoot a gun or learn how to run a trot line. And a lot of them, if they learn competency, can be taught how to be a human again. So we've got to try to save these people. Now, Sydney Sweeney, of course, is on a roll with these, nostalgic ads and politically incorrect ads and all the rest of it. Now she's gone John Wick style with a handgun, and it's even more popular, and the company is making money hand over fist because classic biological freedom and self-defense and beautiful women, all this is innately always popular, but the left wants to sell you on ugliness, so it's dystopia, so men and women don't want to build a civilization together. They don't want housing affordable. They don't want energy cheap. They don't want there to be plenty of food. They don't want there to be cultural excitement and belief in the future like Trump and I and others are promoting, because they want to demoralize you. Here's the ad.
Did not expect this for your first day.
Hey, eyes up here.
Wow. 9:21.
Oh my God, girl! Your first time? That was really good.
You're going dog nuts. I mean,
Ready, girl?
Yes.
Sydney Sweeney has great splits.
Those last two shots on top of each other.
You see what I did there, right?
Pretty good. I'd be really good if I were you. Yeah.
for your first day, that's pretty good.
Thank you.
Where do you want to go? Like under the window. Oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah.
Cool. Thank you, Sydney.
Nice. Of course. Thank you.
I'm pumpy.
So a hot, fertile, healthy chick in a cool retro sports car shooting guns. She's got great genes. She's a great shot. She's a competent woman. She's beautiful. She's got it all. But the left, by their own regulations, would only put women in charge in every role and the boss without men and making men weak and bad in the process to destroy men. You have record levels of men committing suicide, not in any executive positions. That's the plan, so that a bunch of brainwashed women can administer the destruction of society. It's not like women couldn't be in charge of things if they were on that mission and wanted to be part of it. Biologically, on average, women are not. There are some that do. You just take out those that are biologically inherently.
New York is Gucci, my peeps. And make sure you stay tuned in to the People's Podcast TV because we're gonna break things down over there. We're gonna go through the video and see
Midwest,
how
good to
things
see
went
you,
down.
brother. I want to play some of yours that your premieres from.
Better yeah. Damn, I wouldn't wanna end the live before I get to the hospital to make sure he's all right. Hold on, my briefs.
Was how long ago was it?
The Statue of Liberty, yeah.
I got you. Well,
No, it's probably.
Nobody filmed it. Dave had it on his live. I just shared it here.
It's nice to meet you in person.
Let me go share Dave's arrest.
I'm gonna send him a with a link on it.
10909 would be your timestamp.
She's mad, but I guarantee you she'd come over.
Yeah.
Here's Dave's arrest.
Bro, she's so mad.
You probably like
You guys, when you eat at a proper
It's on both David and I'm God Last Live.
trying to teach these young men something.
They got arrested at different events, right?
She's so bad.
Because I Am God just got arrested 2 hours ago, right? Right around 2 hours ago.
I know you grew up kids too, but listen.
What?
You grew up in a proper neighborhood.
Henry has no clue.
Who degenerates?
I mean, it looks
Different time, location. I thought so.
right there. You know what I mean? Okay.
I thought so.
All right. So you told me earlier that you want to press charges. So anything else? You said you all had a history of even arguments and fights. Where you in the past? How is she?
Henry's right to have no manners.
Where's that at? Okay.
They all got fish and chips. They all got the same thing. That's funny as fuck. Who's this gal, man?
The other family.
Did she put out or what?
That was previous to this incident. Okay, so all of that has. And then you threw the knife after that. So all of that was arguments accumulated, and then he reached that knife. So you're gonna end up dead. Okay, so it all, I just want to make sure I have everything right. It all started when about this job started. Y'all were talking about it. So when you got on the phone with 50.
Yeah, I got one. Hey, Jimmy. Yeah. What's up? Yeah. She barely clears the hood in that car.
Blah 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 blah. You're in Louisiana? I think John's in Texas. Freeport's in Texas, I believe. There might be a Freeport, Louisiana as well. But this Freeport's in Texas. You make some coffee? Ooh, coffee. JCPenney just sold out a bunch of their stores. JCPenney is still in business? Damn. I thought JCPenney was out of business. Or has been out of business for a long time. Put your flashlight back on here.
Why do you got 3 cops out here?
XZ.
You just loaded a bow? Hell yeah.
It's technically not behind.
You're probably thinking Sears. Yo, thank you, man.
Funny short from last week.
Let's see it. No audio, man.
I can't. Look, I'm autistic. I'm about no. I can't.
God. Okay. Holy shit. This is. You gonna be detained. Okay. You will not resist.
Look, I'm autistic. I'm about no. I can't.
Jesus Christ. Fucked him up. Damn. Take a chill pill, Pigger.
That's right.
Fucking crunched him.
Yeah.
No, it was from last week. I posted that last week on my shorts.
Investigation. Jack Smith's now under official criminal investigation. They've got strike forces. As I told you, these are not regular special counsels that usually whitewash. They have every intention, because they know they have to, of doing this. Now, I'm not saying you should hold your breath, but I believe it's going to start happening. It's already happening at the low and mid-level, and that's why we're in so much danger, because the deep state knows that too. And then speaking of criminals, Senator Kennedy over the weekends. Yesterday said that he talked to very high-level people. Turned out it's Trump. And then it was also some of the people in the administration talking to Chuck Schumer. Schumer said, I want hundreds of billions of dollars that's been frozen to the EPA for slush funds they steal and the USAID and the rest of it. I want that money released or we're going to block all of your appointments. Now, that's next level corrupt. And they can always imply that, but you can't cut and dry say it. And says, well, let's see if Trump's telling the truth. I mean, he pretty much always is. You kind of debate his interpretations, but he's not big on lying. He knows that discredits you.
No,
Schumer came out and basically said, yeah, it's true, and said,
as
go
much
to
as
hell.
I can keep
Got the
people
video of
humble,
that.
I need all the
He did that
West Side
today.
Well, I'm already close
so
to
it's
my
just
unique
getting
status.
crazier and crazier and crazier. Also, record level nuclear power plant alerts around the country, and they're being covered up.
Greg's panel. I don't know.
We've just got a massive broadcast lined up for you today. Stay with us, my friends. Back in 60 seconds. Share those live feeds now. This is a major alert for the AlexJonesShow.com. I'm cutting this on the afternoon of July 30th, 2025. That means you've got 7 days to get the biggest deals ever if you're a VIP. It's $30 a month. You get $40 for the store, special deals, special offers, special savings. And you don't just get one bottle of the supplements like methylene blue, get one free. You also can buy one of our amazing Richardson hats with Patriot logos and messages on it, or either T-shirts or other apparel, and get one absolutely free. I mean, this is an incredible.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
I think it's yellow.
I'm surprised with the few broken bones on these slamming videos. They just share the happy ones, Gur.
Is it like a box cutter?
Oh yeah, well. Okay.
Is that her setup? That looks like a nice setup.
Yellow, red, it's like a box cutter. I don't know.
Why are they making her move? Got a couple pallets.
It went over there. I thought it grabbed it, but I don't know.
What's the box cutter for?
Yeah, no, I got it.
Okay.
There wasn't any dope over here, was there?
Dope?
Yeah, I seen it.
He already had 2 or 3. I don't know. Whoever this, I think Frank.
All right. We're not gonna.
Yeah, Alex is funny as hell.
Kick and YouTube. Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. 3 platforms. Kick is another streaming platform. I might be live on TikTok. I'm not sure if I am or not. I don't know.
Power plants that are falling apart and so dangerous. And we've also got some really serious news on the prognosis for the economy if Trump is not successful. We've known this for a long time, but now the bill's coming due. Shocking chart exposes America's civilizational crisis as nation is in free fall without immediate course correction. And then you've got leftists literally throwing fits and going to more and more of these popular events where they yell and scream in the woods, or they go to a garbage pile, a landfill, a junkyard, and then smash things, screaming they hate Trump, they hate America, they hate you. And so as things get more intense, and as the whole globalist model that was designed to make people poor and isolated and stupid and unhealthy and ultimately spiritually and physically dead doesn't work, most people are going to move away from it and course correct, but not the left. They're the hardcore cult. They're going to get more insane, more angry, more violent.
Well, I trust West Side. I don't trust some of these other people.
So this is some of the classic type footage. We have the new stuff of them paying to go to weekend events where they beat up and break old washers and dryers and knock the windshields out of old cars at junkyards. That's coming up. But continuing here, there's a lot to hit this evening. But the first thing I want to get into is some of the good news. In just the last 24 hours, RFK Jr. at
that's crazy,
HHS has banned all thimerosal in the poison shots, and it's in almost all the poison shots. And even the federal studies admit it's linked to major autism and retardation. And they've always known that. They had a secret report for the
where we're getting
FDA and HHS in it was in 2000. Even ABC News reported on it a few years later, and they suppressed it. They said the public will get their pitchforks and kill us. That was actually in there if they find out about this. But instead, they just continued on. And of course, now they're pulling the fluoride out at the state levels. Kennedy has said pull it out, but Pam Bondi, on the payroll of a big lobbying firm, the big American Chemical Association, is blocking Kennedy right now. So, but the battle is not uphill anymore. And there's just so many other things Kennedy has done. Getting Trump into office just on that front alone is really paying off for humanity. But just in the last 24 hours, no more poisoning pregnant women and children. RFK bans mercury in vaccines. He also removed a Biden regulation that pressured and funded hospitals and healthcare facilities to fire doctors, nurses, and other medical workers like radiologists or even people that run the billing or secretaries if they don't take the poison shots. So I want to go ahead and play the shorter clip of RFK. It's clip 4. Announced he's banned the mercury-based thimerosal from vaccines. Here it is.
Hi, I'm Robert F. Kennedy Jr., your HHS secretary. I'm happy to report that last week we closed the final chapter in the long history of thimerosal in the United States. Thimerosal, of course, is a mercury-based vaccine preservative. Its main component, ethyl mercury, is a known and very potent neurotoxin. Until we withdrew the recommendation last week, flu shots containing thimerosal, astonishingly, were still being administered to millions of Americans, including pregnant women and children. Now, I've taken a lot of flack from the vaccine industry and from its allies in the press about my decision to ban it. So I want to talk a little bit about my reasons. In early 2001, the director of the FDA Office of Vaccine Research and Review, the late William Egan, admitted under oath before Congress that thimerosal's safety had never been studied in human beings. Further, CDC has no existing guidelines for safe exposures to ethyl mercury.
I'm not hiding anything.
It is therefore inexcusable that these agencies allowed neurotoxic mercury to be injected into Americans for so long. A quick search of the National Library of Medicine's PubMed and PubChem websites.
You're not saying anything illegal.
And that's thousands of studies on search terms such as mercury neurotoxicity, mercury in development, and mercury in the brain. Hundreds of them identify thimerosal as a potent neurotoxin, a carcinogen, a mutagen, and an endocrine disruptor.
I've been trying to get
let's put all that peer-reviewed science aside and just look at what the government itself and the vaccine industry say about thimerosal.
He has the technology to stream on both.
Thimerosal's own label advises against its use during pregnancy, pointing out that thimerosal has never been shown to be safe and that it causes mutations in mammals. Thimerosal's material safety data sheet acknowledges that thimerosal is toxic, that it has nervous system and reproductive effects, that it's mutagenic in mammalian cells, that exposure to mercury and thimerosal in utero and in children could cause mild to severe mental retardation and mild to severe motor coordination impairment. The MSDS.
All right, so there you go. The clip kind of cut out a little bit early, but it's almost over, so it doesn't matter. All right, so there's a lot of other good news coming out of HHS and more, and obviously with Trump. But people also, see Kennedy not getting certain things done quick enough, or he banned rollout of the new COVID mRNA shots a few months ago. But then a few weeks ago, we heard that a new mRNA shot had been approved. And then it turned out he was on vacation and he came back and he fired the 2 people under him that had basically robo-penned it. So they weren't just doing that with Biden. They were doing it with Trump as well in his first administration. That's the type of bureaucratic rebellion going on, because a lot of these people are on big pharma payroll, and if they slip something through like that, they get paid off big time. These are very ruthless groups. So FDA Commissioner Marty Makary just came out and said the NIH, that's the National Institutes of Health, again, Kennedy's Health and Human Services, NIH is the thing Fauci used to run, had just funded a lab that brewed up the virus, that's Wuhan, that killed 20 million people worldwide. And of course, the shots have killed even more. And of course, it's come out that Gates and Obama cooked it up at Chapel Hill, North Carolina in 2014-15. It was a big scandal that they made airborne SARS. And so they then shipped it to China, and it was run by Peter Daszak and Fauci, and got Google funding and Facebook funding and CIA funding. And then they released it, already had it on the shelf. But instead, the debate always was, oh, did it come out of a live animal market, a wet market, or did it come from a lab accidentally? No, it came out of a lab on purpose. We had Daszak and Fauci here before saying, don't worry, a new virus will pop up soon, and it's going to blow up the old system, and we're going to get instant approval for mRNA. And of course, we knew this 5 years ago. We were the first to break it with Dr. Francis Boyle, who died earlier this year, God rest his soul, and others. And boy, did they come after us even harder for that. So the news is spinning it, shocking. FDA Commissioner Dr. Makary says NIH brewed up virus that killed 20 million people worldwide. But what he's talking about is how they're still trying to send funding into it. And so, yeah, Trump's cut a lot of this funding, all of it.
No,
needs to be cut. And again, we have not gotten full control of these agencies yet. But if you want to look at where we're seeing MVP
corn dip, it's fucking
action,
delicious.
It is out of RFK Jr., HHS, Tom Homan on shutting the border down 96%, and now scaling up enforcement and finding the missing kids and prosecuting human traffickers. They get an A+ because they're having to scale up. We got big news on that coming up, by the way. But when it comes to things like stopping war, Trump hasn't been able to do that yet. And when it comes to having certain people in the White House being tied into big lobbying groups, blocking his agency heads, Trump's getting a C- right now, and continues, there's going to be an even bigger problem, in my view. But here's FDA Commissioner talking about, oh yeah, just point blank, saying what's true, that what came out of that lab, man-made, U.S. government funded, not the Chinese. I'll blame the communist Chinese in a second if it's there. No, they did it over there so it had plausible deniability. And China played along with all the theater to help lock things down. But no, it came out of Obama and his stay behind network. Here it is.
The way it used to be. We're planning to change our health agencies for a generation or longer. Look at the NIH. When Jay Bhattacharya came in there, it was a mess. 14% of the grants were descriptive studies on health equity, and the NIH had just funded a lab that brewed up a virus that killed 20 million people worldwide. So they're getting back to studying root causes, a cure for cancer, debilitating neurodegenerative diseases, and they're going to do good work.
Right. But you have to do it with fewer people. Is that a challenge with the cuts, or is that not really what it's made out to be either?
The FDA is strong, and it's going to continue to be strong. The cuts were consolidations.
It's from
there was
Costco,
no layoffs to scientific
Rojos.
Reviewers or inspectors at the FDA. There was consolidation of the 12 travel offices at the FDA. And so we're going to institute teamwork and break up the fiefdom culture within the agency.
Yeah. It's an interesting conversation.
And they've already done that. I mean, they've already fired in all three of those agencies, all of the boards that have been put in there over the decades by Fauci, who's been there 48 years now. And Fauci was like royalty, had $15 million of illegal federal marshal protection up to 10 at a time, 24 hours a day, just this year. And it wasn't funded by Congress, wasn't in a line item. It was just illegally being done. And Trump, of course, pulled that. I mean, that's just an example of how these guys do whatever they want, whenever they want, however they want. And it's been Fauci there for almost 50 years putting all his people in. And then he and his wife, she's also a regulator of the other agency, they just make individually hundreds of millions of dollars while they engage in their eugenics operations. Of course, he was famously connected to the HIV being added to the hepatitis shots and government vaccine programs in New York and San Francisco in the gay population as the perfect vector to spread it. Now, more good news, and again, this is just one little snapshot. You got a whole bunch of states have done this. The UK's done it. Europe's, most of their countries have done it just in the last year. The UN came out 2 weeks ago and said transgenderism is anti-female and is invading female spaces and destroying women's rights. And we need to ban anyone under 17 having a transgender surgery. It's child abuse because they can't make the informed consent decision to do it. It violates the Nuremberg Code. I already covered that in the last few weeks. But if you don't believe me, because I couldn't believe when I saw it. UN board, the big top one, said, sounds like me. Now, that's because they know people have really woken up. They're really pissed. And this is like serious crimes against humanity. Whether you're in Austin, Texas, or Denver, Colorado, or Chicago, Illinois, or New York, or Miami, Florida, or even places like Nashville, Tennessee. You can even be in a conservative, Republican, red state, but the cities and the public schools, a lot of the private ones with grant money, for now really a decade, but it's gotten a lot worse, create with your young children, starting in elementary school, these role-playing where you can be a boy, you can be a girl when you're not. Then they trick them into showing a proclivity to it. They put them in a database, give them a social worker, put them in school programs, and then they analyze the parents and decide whether to tell the parents this process is happening over whether or not the parents are going to accept it and support it. So it's the school manipulating your child into this, and then trying to basically take them away from you if you don't go along with it, with multiple states passing laws in the last few years to take your child. If you buck it when they come home and they're 10 and they say, I know they say I'm a boy, but I'm really a girl. If you say, hell no, you're not, I'm pulling you out of that school, or you go get in their face, they will lie to you, according to all over the country and all the Western world policies with lawyers, and say they didn't do it. And if you keep coming after them, they will take your child from you. Okay, so we need to push back, and we are. And a lot of leftists obviously love to abuse their boys and girls like this to show how deep they are in the cult. They target autistic, Down syndrome children particularly. So this is a scientific, unified package propaganda, whether you're in Australia, whether you're in Germany, whether you're in the UK, whether you're in the US, all over the Western world, the same big NGOs, the same BlackRock funding, the same UN, the same projects, the same TV shows, the same culture, pushing this to destroy the family unit and depopulate. Remember, Black Lives Matter, of its 6 planks, one of them was get black men to transgender, to be something else. So New Hampshire bans child sex changes. New Hampshire just become the latest state to ban child sex change and the first state in New England. A number of other states have already enacted similar bans after President Trump's executive order declaring that no medical facilities that perform sex change operations on children would receive federal funding, including from Medicare and Medicaid. And it's really working. And now Trump's pulled California funding, billions, because they're not stopping. Maine's funding is getting pulled. They're now backing off. And this is intense. You know, remember, Trump had to have the charges dropped when he got into office 6 months ago with the Texas doctor, where at a big facility, they were sterilizing. I mean, we're talking 10-year-old kids, boys, cutting their penises off. And under state law, that's illegal. They were still doing it. And then he blew the whistle and got indicted. I mean, these people are a cult. They mean business, and there's big money from the Pritzkers, And there's not just Democrats involved in this, and it all came out of Tavistock Institute, MI6. In the 60s, they developed the plan. They deployed it. It's all about eugenics. It's all about depopulation. It's all about hell on Earth. So that is really good news on that front. We are in full swing awakening right now. Now, I want to come back, and I want to get into the border and border enforcement and what that's doing to the economy for American citizens. 2 million more Americans in the workforce as foreign-born shares decline significantly, and they're ramping up deportation and enforcement. And so Trump's been very public about using the U.S. military to aid the deportation of illegal aliens. But the corporate media is acting like they found some big secret information, and oh my gosh, he wants martial law, and it's,
all right, we're back.
They're going to intern Japanese Americans again. Literally, total bull. As everybody knows, I'm an expert on police state militarization, Operation, Rex 84 and FEMA and COG plans and all of it. It was being planned by Obama and by Clinton and others, Herbert Walker Bush, W. Bush, in these projects that came out years after I told you they existed to demonize constitutionalists and gun owners for a nationwide martial law gun confiscation plan to target Americans and to use the military against political dissidents. That is as illegal as hell. But if you read the Declaration of Independence, the Bill of Rights, Constitution, the military is all about the border and all about customs and all about deportations. We didn't have a border patrol back then. Who do you think threw people out of the country? They would have local police and people grab you if you're illegal. They bring you to a magistrate. He'd order your ass taken to the border or to a port and thrown out. And if you got caught sneaking back in, they'd throw your ass in a work prison for a couple of years, busting rocks. So it's totally constitutional.
I'm surprised
it's all cut and dry. That's why everything the courts have tried to do to Trump gets overturned, because it's cut and dry. Cut and dry. We're going to go to break, come back with that news that Chucky Schumer got caught in major corruption. He's being bald-faced about it. He's not even hiding it.
I have a trip to
told Trump to basically F off. We got video of that. It's all coming up. Now, remember, we are listener supported. We are taking on the globalists. We are battling them in federal and state court. You look it up in the newspaper. They're trying to shut us down the 13th in state court 10 days from now. We're fighting that, stop that in federal court. It takes a lot of money to win these battles, and we've been winning, but only because you continue to fund us. Plus, these are great products. So you're not just funding the servers and the satellites and the crew and the operation and the reporters and all the bandwidth. That's important. Most of it goes to these battles. Once we win these, we'll be able to massively expand. Or if it's battle's lost, I'll be a news director, and the funding will all go towards expansion. So the prognosis is good, but either way, I don't want to give up. I'm fighting here. They've been super discredited, caught in all this corruption. Criminal investigations of them are going on. We need to keep fighting. But the products are insanely good. So it's a win-win. You want to go to the AlexJonesStore.com. You've seen the rave reviews. You've heard every guest I've given, Ultramethylene Blue. We've got the best, too. Feel like a fog's lifted, incredible energy. Their eyesight gets better in many cases. It's over the top powerful. Talk to your physician first. Ours is the strongest ever. You can have interactions with SSRIs and things. So be sure to talk to your physician first. Our methylene blue capsules or the liquid is unbelievable. Everybody needs to get on it today. Our Irish sea moss is the best. Our sea moss is insanely good. Shilajit is incredible. We have the best. Our turmeric is so good for inflammation in your whole body and immune system. We've got 95% humanoid raw pills at the store that work great, or 4%. Give you an idea how powerful this is. TheAlexJonesStore.com. We got a great prebiotic, incredible probiotic. And these are top private labels of what's already the best out there. Where we get our methylene blue is a medical supplier where they use it in medical procedures. They're like, yeah, we'll sell it to you as a supplement, medical grade, what you want. That's why it's so strong. We've got it all, and the widest selection of Patriot apparel, T-shirts, ball caps, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of designs. The only problem is there's so many, it takes like an hour to go through them all. I'm kidding. I mean, I'm not kidding. 300 plus, designs at any one time, because we're always having limited editions. But we had over 500 designs. Got the new Alex Jones retro stress ball. It's all there. TheAlexJonesStore.com. inDOCtriNATIONlive.com, and everybody that goes there should be a VIP. You spend $30 a month, just like Amazon Prime, and you get $40 to spend, special deals, special offers, special sales.
Wait, I'm just saying, Henry, just chill. I got you.
You kind of feel like you're picking on low-hanging fruit. Oh yeah, super low-hanging fruit. I mean, he makes fun of himself, really.
I got you, bro. He tweeted. He got you, Henry. Come over here. Henry, come here. Henry, come here. Come here. No, Henry, stop. Let's just wait. All right, let's just wait. Henry, come here. We're just gonna wait. Come here. Let's go.
Todd's gonna end up challenging himself to a duel and blasting his own face off one day because he went into his own chats with his own sock account, and somehow he confused that as going into his house and rearranging furniture.
So 2 German Shepherds, a pug, and a
up against himself.
American bully.
And fucking Killer Miller, and is gonna be right there cheering him on.
I'm not gonna make him get up.
It's gonna be great. I can't wait.
Come here, dude. Come here. You're crazy. This bully's crazy. He's crazy. You're crazy. Yeah, you're so crazy. Your daddy did too.
I'm shocked he's made it this far.
You're so crazy.
I am.
That's fucked up. He loves the beard.
Let's get him a fight. That's not. Y'all go to jail. I'm gonna parlay and have a good time. Here you can get bailed out before you see a judge. They have a 24-hour magistrate. Yeah. It'll be good.
Chill.
You'll be out within 12 hours. Yeah, I'm saying y'all got my back. I appreciate it. I ain't gonna do that in Texas. I'm
What's Henry tweaking out about?
Do you remember the biggest load you ever took down your mouth? Boy, I about gotten drowned a couple of times there, Aaron. No, I'm saying, explain to me like the size and color of the penis and what happened. Back in 1972. No, I'm being serious.
I love her.
Be serious.
Who size and color?
Are we on? What's the other one? What's the other screaming about? Like,
put your finger in your butthole and play with it.
That's the
Give us the size and color, Henry.
Yeah, that's not chatterbait. Well, I'm saying, what's the slimiest load you remember swallowing? About
3 years old. Mel Gibson also praised methylene blue on Joe Rogan recently.
This stuff works, man.
I saw Alex Jones, and he looks really good, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's losing all weight. Taking back my health. You're so good. That's the only impression I could do.
Yeah, Alex looks good, man. He lost some weight. He looks good.
Dude, he looks great. Yeah. He works out every day. It's like no Ozempic, no bullshit, no shortcuts.
He's definitely one of my bucket list people to meet at some point.
Oh, I can introduce you to Alex.
Yeah.
We can make that happen for sure.
Come on.
It's so noticeable. I was like, wow, he looks handsome.
I text Alex all the time. I know him. He's just losing weight. But if you go online, there's a lot of people that believe that this is like a different person. He looks great. That's all it is. He looks great.
Here's your daily motivation. Alex Jones is 51 years old. He's been through more than you will ever go through. The deep state has come for his life. They have come for his business. They fined him billions of dollars for free speech. Alex Jones has had his rights stripped away. They've tried to take this man's life for speaking truth. Alex Jones went from looking like this to looking now like this. Alex Jones is getting ripped. Alex Jones is getting yoked. It's showing all of us that no matter our age, no matter what's thrown at us in life, no matter how many troubles or trials that we have, what really matters is who you are on the rock-ribbed inside. Do you have gunpowder in your gut? Do you have some grit in your teeth? Can you be a man in the face of all of it? Your promised struggles in this life, can you punch back? Alex Jones is a motivation and a vibe today.
Hey, Holly, Holy Skunk, thanks for dropping in.
Leading a frontal assault on the lies of the New World Order, it's Alex Jones.
I guess they did have drinks too.
Honestly, all this food and drinks for less than $20. It's not really that bad. Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
I'm saying the opposite shit. I'm like, yo, that's a lot of fucking
Texas
money.
is pretty. Texas is just cheap, bro. I just feel like this state is gonna once people find out like Texas is like a good ass state, people are gonna fucking flock here. It's gonna be overcrowded. Yeah, it's gonna get overcrowded.
I mean, yeah, especially the THCA. That's probably gonna help.
You can't
Dude,
overcrowd
it's gonna
Texas.
dude.
That's what kept
Texas
people
is
out.
bigger than
Yeah,
Ukraine.
once they find out that Texas is less regulated,
If you're a
than other
weed
states,
head, you would never want to live in Texas or even drive through Texas.
you don't. But until they find out that it's
Yeah, so
more legal.
I didn't even know that shit
Dude, it's
existed.
more
here.
legal here than any other state. You don't need an ID.
THCA.
You could walk up to a
They
gas
ID
station.
now in the new one.
Maybe
The new one they do now. Every time. They have a sign on the door.
Dude, Zephyr, you weren't here for this, dude.
Yeah,
but,
the Ukraine is
recognized
smaller
me
than
from Monkey
Texas.
App, and I trolled her, so that's how we did.
And he talked about her dead dad.
I made an AIDS joke about her dead dad.
Oh, yeah.
Ukraine is slightly smaller than Texas with an area. Oh, it's very slightly smaller, but still, the whole country is smaller than Texas.
They said he was here. He's always here.
Yeah, he said, "Oh, sit your ass down."
I can't go outside if you're doing this. I'm getting so sorry. You know that.
Yes, there is.
That's also very interesting. The protesters know 911.
Oh, it's a rewatch. I thought it was a live. I thought we had some drama.
He just went up 3 viewers.
Woo, baby! I told you. Going to the top, baby. Special boy.
Yo, Henry, happy? Did he do some tweak while we were gone?
Dude, is that a bot that is doing that? Is that a real person typing that? There's no way.
I hope that's a bot. He's counting one up every time.
Woo! Let's get to the top. Turn up.
Scam straight up. Straight up. Scam.
Yo, LOL Gorilla, if you type your Cash App right now, I'll send you $5.
LOL Gorilla?
I'll send you 100 right now if this is a real person.
I said 5.
I'll
actually do it.
No way, it's real. I'll open money. Dude, there's no way he sat here and typed that. No, it's a bot.
Yeah, it's a bot.
Yo, Henry tweaking out.
No, I'm not gonna ban it because it's a real account. He's been counting for hours.
He can't wait for his next pick.
Okay.
This looks all scripted. It is.
Let me get that stick.
It is.
Let's share this. Go ahead, let me hit it first. Go ahead, since you don't want me to get my AIDS.
These guys be scripting.
I know you don't have AIDS.
There's not much script, it's just out eating.
If I really thought you had AIDS, I'd never let you.
I wouldn't have him around me.
I would never let you live with me.
I would never let me job fuck you if you had AIDS.
That is true as well.
Henry, you should really do Chatterbait or gay OnlyFans.
I'm ready for it.
Your comedy mixed with your
Dude, you could actually
mix with your gayness.
Wait, no, Henry, I'm saying like, dude, he doesn't get it.
Why is he twerking at us?
Decent looking for your age.
Yeah, he's not.
You gotta get some sleep.
Being on the streets for
Peace out. Have a good night there, Jay Beatty.
What did you?
You sleep.
Gotcha.
Ooh, team no sleep.
Gotcha. I almost had a heart.
Ooh, Jay Beatty.
That was funny. Okay, back on the scene, dog. Back on the scene, Jelly Bean. I'm gonna give Big A a hard time.
With your comedy and your gayness, you're going straight to the top, man.
Oh shit, this is my song, y'all.
Apple Bottom Jeans is your song?
Wait, this is T-Pain, right?
Who tweaked Torque?
Is this?
Yeah, this is T-Pain.
This is his song?
I think so.
I don't think this is
How did T-Pain go broke, bro? I think this is his song, dude. I'm dead serious.
It is. It's Flow Rider.
Oh, it's Flow
I told
Rider.
you. Damn, Henry, okay.
We're all laughing at him.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit. You so athletic. You're laughing at Dude, you're laughing at
Well,
Dude, oh my God. That's part of it. You're good.
that was part of the act, dude.
I mean, dude, this
He's doing the tweaker tennis move.
If you're living in this area, dude, you have a good life, dude. Let's just be honest. Or maybe not.
I'm alright.
Woo!
I'm working for my
Then they, wouldn't you be from Lakeway if you're like
Docs.
So I mean, yeah, anyone here is already rich. There's no.
You think Henry and Xena make good tweets?
There's none.
You think so? I'm gonna come clean, man. I find Xena very annoying,
Like
man.
they tell them, they don't understand. There's no poor people here. Zero.
Nothing against her, man. I'm sure her audience loves her, man. But
Don't give a quarter million.
I just think she's annoying as fuck.
Zero poor people.
There's no bad people.
Baker Mayfield went to the high school right across the street from us.
Did he really?
Did he? He's a good help
Pretty sure.
quarterback, wasn't he?
That's crazy.
I pulled a quarterback for Oklahoma, right?
Mm-hmm.
Told you I know football. Can't tell me I know football.
Lowrider had 10 hits. I forgot about that. I thought this was T-Pain. I would have bet my life on it.
Oh, I'm making a snow.
Bro, I think he would do.
Oh, okay.
She a bossy hoe.
I mean,
The bossy hoe.
I just gave her. I just probably gave her the biggest hit she's ever given.
Hey, you can get on the wooden bench over here, booty popping on that sometimes. Get more beers.
Yeah, he went to Lake Travis. So
Lake
did
Travis,
Garrett Wilson went to Lake Travis High School. He's the Jets' best wide receiver.
Don't get me wrong. I did like the content she got with Darius and all the fighting and stuff. But I can't really just sit there and watch her.
You went there to Bookmaster.
She probably fucks good though. You think so, man?
Garrett Wilson.
I don't know, man. I've never thought about that.
Dude, he's a Pro Bowler.
Have a cigarette now and pass it.
No,
you're okay. Take your time. Take your time.
You think she'll break you off?
Don't hurry. Take your time. We'll be enjoying ourselves.
You good, man. You good.
Get some more
I think she's real musty, man.
Anonymous.
And she's got to do a lot of prep to not be so musty.
When was Michael Jordan born?
Top of your head, 1968.
Big ear.
You think she musty or what?
I don't know when he was born.
What do you think? She looked like she got a natural bad odor. She just looks like one of them girls that just
No, I love and Bob. Watch
naturally
this.
smell bad, and they gotta do a lot of prepping to make it. You know, I'm not talking about like the pussy smell. Yo, thank you, Doc.
Need some unique chatters to drop in and say what's up for my Rumble monetization. Then we will be watching your stuff all night.
Hell yeah. You're on Rumble right now?
I asked you over there to stop.
I'm keeping pace, man. No one's behind us. Who's behind us?
We have 4 groups back.
Oh, god damn it. It didn't play it out. Here, let me find your Rumble real quick. Oh, man, I'm not signed in. I hate how every time I go to Rumble, I gotta fucking sign in, man.
This way, man.
Let me sign into my
But
goddamn
he needs
Rumble.
to get the fuck out of Dallas.
Why is Dallas not good?
And where's my...
No, they've been terrible the past few years. They have a bunch of talent, but they never.
I thought I was subscribed to you. I am.
Baker Mayfield, he plays for the Bucks.
Put the camera away or leave the course.
All right.
I asked you over there to stop.
I'm keeping pace, man. No one's behind us. Who's behind us?
We have 4 groups back.
Yeah,
up behind
we're
you.
not holding anyone up. We're up here on the green. They're still in the tee box. They're still on that green.
Why are they? So
I'm gonna pitch up and make birdie here. What the fuck? It's a fucking muni. It's a fucking muni. I'm not holding anybody up.
You were holding.
No, I was. Yeah, because I lost 2 fucking balls, like I said, and then we kept up pace.
I told you. Put the camera away.
No, fuck that. It's a fucking muni. I'm charging.
Hey, no. Put the camera away or leave the course.
Yeah, I'm over here, man. I'm over here, man. Fucking muni, man.
Hey, no. Put the camera away or leave the course.
All right.
I asked you over there to stop.
I'm keeping pace, man. No one's behind us. Who's behind us?
We have 4 groups back.
Yeah,
up behind
we're
you.
not holding anyone up. We're up here on the green. They're still in the tee box. They're still on that green.
Why are they? So
I'm gonna pitch up and make birdie here. What the fuck? It's a fucking muni. It's a fucking muni. I'm not holding anybody up.
You were holding.
No, I was. Yeah, because I lost 2 fucking balls, like I said, and then we kept up pace.
I told you. Put the camera away.
No, fuck that. It's a fucking muni. I'm charging that card back. Fuck that. Call the fucking cops. Fuck that.
I can't even take that back, man. Got that. Oh, I'm a member. All right. Yo, thank you for the membership there, Doc. Who membership? It's a goddamn muni, man. Fuck.
She's doing good, stealing. I'll be there in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
You're a dick. Fuck you. We're not. Fuck this course. Fuck this fucking course. This course is fucking garbage.
Then don't play here.
I'm not. I'm fucking leaving. Fuck your course.
Put your stuff on the car.
No, fuck that. I'm not riding with you. You're a dick. Fuck you. We're not even holding anybody up. Fuck that. Where's my fucking ball at? I'm way the fuck over here. I'm laying one. For fuck's sakes. I'm laying fucking one. That motherfucker just ran over my ball. Fuck you. Piece of shit. They're way the fuck back there. Yeah, he's over there bitching about us. He just kicked me off the course like a faggot. Fuck him. He ran over my fucking ball. Take me back to the fucking clubhouse. Hey, Eric, I'm over here at number 6. I'm laying one by the fucking green. There's no one behind us. And this Marshall's over here talking shit to me, and he wants to kick me off the fucking course. I apologize, but he was cussing at me, and he ran over my ball, and he said he didn't give a shit. There is no problem. He told me to put the camera up. We're not holding anybody up. I'm allowed to record my fucking round. Yes, I'm sorry for being heated, but he just ran over my ball and cursed at me. No, we're not. There's no one behind us. There's no one behind us. We picked it up. We picked it up. There's no one behind us, and he's still bitching at us. We're like 2 holes down. He got mad at us on number 4. We picked it up on number 5. We picked it up number 6. The guys are still back there at the tee box. All this shit happened. I'm still laying one by the green. He ran over my ball. I'm sorry, but it got pretty heated. All right, I want a refund. I'm leaving. I want a refund. All right, I'm leaving. Don't charge that card. All right, I'll bring the receipt. I apologize. I got heated. He got the best of me. He got under my skin. I'm sorry about the etiquette. I'm on my way. It's a credit card. Yeah, just refund it. I'm out of here. Take it back to the fucking clubhouse.
I got a birdie.
Yeah, fuck this shit.
I got a fucking birdie.
Nice birdie. Fuck this course. I'm never coming back here. This course is fucking shit. It's a fucking muni. They got a Marshall at a fucking muni? The fuck? Fuck this shit.
You should have rolled back with him. That way you could have cussed him.
Fuck him. He's like, get into the car. I was like, fuck you, motherfucker. You're a dick. Fucking bitch. What a
Feel
bitch
better.
it is. Hell yeah.
The dog looks sad. Maybe he's, his owner is kind of a degenerate alcoholic drug user, so the dog's probably not having the best quality of life.
It's my baby.
But
My
it's a
new
goddamn
baby.
dog, man. Who gives a fuck, man?
My little baby.
That's all you need.
Baby boy. He's your
Do
baby
you want any
boy.
sweets?
He's your baby boy.
I'm one of those people who care more about people than animals.
You tell him. You say hi.
I know people love their
Put him
animals,
down
man, but
there. I don't want to be on camera. I don't want to
I'm up a different school of thoughts when it comes to that. I care way more about people than animals. And I don't care about people at all. Just to put that out there, Shane.
Here, wait.
That's good. That's good.
Hmm?
You care about your family? I can get behind that.
A lot. This is.
Really? Yeah. On Matt?
Yeah.
Here.
Hey there, buddy.
How y'all name?
See everyone typing there.
Hey, man. Oh, shit. What's that in your face? Jesus Christ. Fucking, hey, man. Holy homos. Fucking teenagers. Jesus.
Later, guys.
I haven't seen zits like those since the goddamn fucking sophomore year. Jesus, man.
I get a pack of
the Midwest.
You did crucify Lil Chone. It was controversial. Was it? There was only like 8 people watching, man. How can it be controversy? It was you, Leslie, and like 2 more people in their sock accounts. And I think Freeman might have been watching.
Aaron pisses us off. Listen, hundreds. If they got 100s, they get 100. We'll send it to over.
I've had Freeman in my stream before.
Too rich for the bitch.
Usually when
Stop
it's
that hoe off in Overton. Too rich for the bitch.
Checkpoint.
Too rich for the
DUA
bitch.
checkpoint.
Too rich for the bitch. All right, we're getting that Milo's tonight. We got some Grey Goose.
Bow usually sends them there.
We're drinking Milo's, Grey Goose, none of that.
No Grey Goose.
We're already over 10, so we're getting close to 20. We're only it's a third of the month.
There's a good clip of GS on Westside Accountability at 36:53. Westside Accountability.
8,000 views right now. 8,000.
Which video?
8,000. Huh?
Something like that.
That's good, right?
Yeah.
Woohoo! You good?
Okay.
I really got you on that. You ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep choppers up there pretty straight.
You was one of them. Let's go.
For the first year of this memorial.
Woo, 8,000 views, y'all.
Hey,
The 10
Brandon.
people had theological debates.
Good to see you, buddy.
Hell yeah.
Now my brother should have won. We number 1, baby. This ain't my brother should have won. We number 1.
That's probably the worst ringleader move I made was leaving him in the van to die when I had to go do an
My
errand.
brother should have won. We number 1.
I had big plans for those mantises that night.
Let's go, driver.
Or the mantees.
Let's go. Let's ride. Take me to the house.
Let's ride. You think you're Russell Wilson?
Russell Wilson? That's a Seattle Seahawks.
Let me drop Doc's
No, he left the Seahawks. Yeah.
let me drop Doc's
He's on the
Football when
Giants.
we get back.
He's on the Giants.
You ready to
Stream
get
again.
back?
Yeah,
I
let's do it.
finally got Aaron. I mean, I finally got
Chatters.
Let me do steak. Let me do steak when I get back, and then we'll do Madden after.
Doc is streaming us on Rumble. He needs unique chatters to gosh, let me read that again.
Yeah,
Unique
nigga,
chatters.
you
Steak,
I
and then we'll
got
do
Nate.
Madden.
I got Nate. I stuck
Actually, Nate, download. Would you rather play NBA or Madden?
we play that. Oh, that's what I would love to play. I want to get that started.
Madden just doesn't play that
Chatters
good, bro.
NBA, it
to
is fun.
And I'm saying, but
drop in
Madden
and
football
say
games
what's
kicks
up
ass, bro.
for my Rumble monetization. Oh, it's for the Rumble monetization. They keep track of unique chatters.
MLB.
That's
I
interesting.
wish MLB might not do that. It's weird how the shittiest games.
I have a Rumble. I just don't promote it.
We're downloading your PS5.
I just got the account so I can have the handle and chat.
My PC. Yeah, but I kind of like the upstairs setup. Yeah, that's fine.
The band lights and closed system was not prosperous for the Thunderdome.
Cheers to the left.
UFC. Oh, yeah, download UFC.
There's a coffee out
Anonymous
like
sent
that
$3.
too.
Just aim the camera at the screen. Don't do that small ass camera shit.
This CBD hash joint is kicking my ass. Hell yeah. New hash joint.
Yeah, I can make the camera big. Evil witch.
Should we smoke some weed or
She
what?
said, is my dog cute? Be honest.
That is a cute dog, man. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Do you love him?
I like his fat little paws, man. Look at his little paws, man. They're all so fat and chunky.
Can you feed him? I don't think he's eating.
I like wiener dogs, man. They're so disproportionate. It's just so great.
It was Bendy.
I had a roommate that had a wiener dog. That guy loved me. We hung out every day, man. He would jump on my bed, man, and just snuggle with me. He'll do this little thing where he's like,
Yo, Chad, is my dog? Do you bought it or no? Yo, Chad, is my dog?
This feels so great. Good old Rex. I miss Rex, man.
You a Pewbot?
They call him Rex because he had the little T-Rex hands. He surprisingly jumped really high for a goddamn little wiener dog. I was surprised when he got him to bed. I was like, yo, you can jump up here, man? That shit fucking had me really surprised.
I feel so bad though for that poor little thing sitting there trying to drink water and we're eating all that good food, that poor baby. He get some doggy chow as soon as we get home, right?
Yeah, we haven't. Y'all gotta feed him, bro. Y'all gotta feed him. Y'all gotta find.
I did, King Charles. I
You guys
did.
lost the leash.
Alright, we got enough.
It wasn't gay, Shane.
Why would I lie about taking away?
Henry's never lost anything in his life.
No, never, ever. My
dog's beautiful. I love you. Cujo, I love you. You're my son.
You had a wiener dog named Aretha Franklin?
Our son.
Hell yeah.
He's actually like an airplane pillow. Watch this, guys.
Everybody's son.
He's an airplane pillow.
He's everybody's baby.
Airplane. He always does when I take Uber rides with him.
Oh, he's so sweet. He is, man.
It doesn't have enough. I have 14 people. It's not letting me do a read.
Yes.
Well,
It's so cute.
thank you guys for dropping in.
Like a big old fella.
He is.
Yes. I had a good time, man. What about you guys?
This month loves Hamas. How do you say that?
Everybody
done,
is coming from Bowstream. I appreciate that. Just
They just had a big
link
mail
and
there.
just to say hi
They're all
and
about to
chat.
be
That's all
passed
you
out.
need.
Sorry, Cujo.
I need unique chatters. Unique chatters.
Yes, he doesn't get to like in Jamie's
Yes,
house.
we get
he doesn't have,
the watch time from our regulars, but I need 20 unique chatters.
I like his little red scarf, man, or is that part of his harness?
He's a cutie, man.
Is that a scarf or part of his harness?
I have enough for it, but it's not letting me click
Part of his
into
harness.
it.
Bro, guys, you gotta give him
I have
food,
14,
water.
15
what the fuck
now.
are we doing?
It's not letting me click into it for some reason. Let me refresh it. Yeah.
It's your goddamn dog action, man. You fucking take care of him. The fuck? We're here to do crack and film you, man.
This kitty wants to
Take
be
care
on
of your
cam.
goddamn dog. The fuck, man?
She wants to be on cam. This is the only female pet here.
So this guy got his cameraman and Henry as his slaves, then?
She's a bitch. She's a bitch.
They just his slaves now?
She's a little bitch. She's a little bitch.
I danced my ass. So he did dance his
I'm a
ass
little
off.
bitch. I'm a little bitch. I'll fuck you up. She hates everybody here,
At a gay bar?
including me.
Dude,
That's how by the way she's acting. But she wants to touch my beard constantly. She puts her paw up and just rakes it down.
Get like.
Yeah, she
Wait,
do.
what? Is that true?
Give him back to the crib.
Anyone know?
Dude, we could.
Yeah, you can go. Weirdo.
Who 3 gay guys back to the crib? That'd be a good party. Shit. That's funny as fuck.
We're up to 16 now. I look over on campaigns.
I can't
It's not
wait
letting
for
me
this
redo
burner
it.
plan.
Is Mata out of jail? I'm not sure.
Never.
Does anyone know if Mata's out of jail? I know David New York's in jail.
I can't wait to get my victim.
And I think I Am God got arrested.
You
guys
gonna
get
get
it.
her?
Put in jail.
You gonna get her? She's gonna smack you up. That cat will smack the fuck out of the puppy. What? You want to get her?
Oh, and that Killer Miller guy sounds like a chomo, man.
Oh, here we go. I gotta read.
Today was the first time I heard him
Finally.
speak, and I was like, "Yo, he sounds like New Style Houston, man. He's got the same act."
All right, I'm gonna pause bow. Gotta go to solo because that's how I get paid for it. Bit more. Copy the script. Copy because I gotta drop it in the thing. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, it's a new one. Let's do this one. It's a short one too. Copy. And boom. All right. Boom. Hey, even if you don't want to, jump pull that QR code and just go to the website because it shows the link. The kitty behind me. Okay, looking for a comfortable but unique option for your gaming setup? Check out technosportsusa.com. With a wide range of ergonomic chairs and an array of colors, you will definitely bring your setup to the next level. Always comfy, never boring. Technosport, period. Use code RUMBLE for 10% off your entire order. Technosportusa.com. Check it out. I've got a lab sports one that I don't use in my office, so I'm sitting on my couch right now. But these dogs are fucking with each other. But looking for a comfortable. Hey, you know what? Let's check it out. Let's check it out together before I end it. This is it. Ooh, this is their stuff. Gaming chairs. New. Oh, wow. These almost look like barber chairs. These look sweet. Kind of pastels. I like just black. I have a black leather one. These are okay. Cool. Yeah, check them out. There's the different ones. Oh, they have desks too. Sweet. All right, check them out. Technosportusa.com. Get your next chair there. Complete. And back to bow. Yeah, these dogs.
Hey. Did he just say la rata? Did Henry just say la rata?
Everybody locked him out of that room. He was mad.
Big bad boy.
Pillow dog.
Yes, he was.
Are you a pillow dog, baby?
Hey, great as hell.
I love you. We love you, Kuto. You love.
Yes, we do. We all do.
Drop that in
Kill somebody over his ass.
Description.
Who murders crackhead?
Yeah, he's really tired. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he is. Take a nap.
Cujo, you don't deserve to be this tired.
No, you didn't. You
Yeah, you don't. What did you do all day?
But you do. That's what they tell me all the time. You don't feel bad.
Why was Direct D saying a bunch of gay shit to Denver Metro audits? You think he tried to put it in DMA's butt, and DMA was like, "Yo, man, I'm not like that, man. I'm pounding sweet tea, man. I just sound gay and act gay on YouTube, man. I'm not really gay, man. I put my penis in sweet tea, man." Or as La Familia TV would like to call her, sour tea. But still, that's not the point, man. Don't you have a wife, tweaker, man? Why are you trying to this shit gay, man? Like, I'm not gay. You think that's what happened, man? Or you think DMA just bent over and let him have it? Or do you think Direct D made DMA go inside of Direct D's butt?
Why are you yelling at him? It's a big German Shepherd, and you're squawking at him like you're a badass. You're not a badass. No, you're not a badass.
You think they're both into it? Alright.
Who's excited for this motherfucker?
You're not that
I'll
big of a
sneak you like,
badass.
alright.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You trying to bite me?
No,
you're not. You're not a badass. You're just a puppy. You're just a puppy. No, flop. Flop. You floppity flopped. Going back up here? You fell. You go back up here.
That's why I'm lazy right there. Leave the fucking door. Close the
Leave it
door.
alone.
Is it closed? Is it closed, sir? Are you good? Closed? Okay. You're closed. Sorry. Yo,
No.
lazy fucking boss man.
No.
Don't want to close doors.
Here, hold this.
You do everything. You told the whole team, Big A.
There's shit in my asshole that I expect that shit.
Oh my God, there is. You done do bridges. It's dark out here. You can't see nothing.
No.
He's got to go around back. He's got to be a ninja.
Dude,
Go
like,
around
why
back.
do we do shit so stupid?
Because
This
he
is why it
is
looks
very
like I always miss
complicated.
all the time.
Hey, missing.
He's a complicated man. He's
I'm going to call you
a
missing
complicated man,
over
okay?
here.
That's
I
all it
don't
is.
care what you think.
It looks like I'm bitching.
Your
block
dogs are
simple?
sweet. I love
It
minor
looks like
dogs.
I'm bitching all the time because there's always shit that just isn't
I wanna have-
really done that doesn't make any sense.
As
Well,
we
he
break
don't
it
wanna
down,
be breaking
as
our shit, that's
our
all.
bigger dogs die off, I want to have a German Shepherd.
He's coming. He's pretty fast.
Pug.
Ninja too. Watch. He'll be here in no
bully.
time.
It was clearly a gay grip to seem more
The next
woke
German
releasing
Shepherd
the
that goes is
documentary,
going to be
but they
replaced by
really could be
Weird
gay. Bent over.
No, he ain't. He's a Aaron. He's a
But I love the
Remember when we was restreaming the RV trip that Freeman, Pup, Tuck, Lori, and all these people and D was on? And he realized we was restreaming, and he just bent over and offered up his asshole. I made a comment at the time when it was live, like, "Yo, that's kind of weird," but you know, I didn't realize that was like his way to like express himself and you know prep himself for any kind of confrontation. It's a good technique, shit. If I was getting into it with someone and he just bent over and offered me his asshole, I would probably just walk away. I'm like, you know what? You win, man. You win, man. I don't even want to argue no more, man. You win whatever we was arguing about, man. I'm out of here. Fuck that.
Clippers.
What?
He did like it was second nature. Yeah, that shit was hilarious.
Oh.
Did you see how gaping it was? I didn't realize how gaping it was until Aiden played that video. I played that video.
Cockawini.
That bitch was all stretched out. You can see it through the pants. Oh shit! I'll stop, man. That shit's too funny.
Yeah.
Can you just let us know if he's okay, if he's alive? And the response that I got was, he says he's okay, so I guess he's okay. That was the response I got.
And in regards to the lieutenant colonel guy, he has no obligation to talk to any of us at all.
And I understand that.
Yeah, I wasn't implying that he needs to talk to us. I was implying I would love to talk to him to find out what exactly the conversation was like.
Understood. But I would not want to do it publicly. If I were him, I would want to do it officially. Maybe do a sworn affidavit with the police, because, like I said, I'm hell. You're getting dragged by some of the people that can't stand you in my chat. I'm getting dragged by the people that can't stand me in these other chats, and I'm not doing a lot of the stuff I'm getting. Look, I'm okay with getting dragged. I'm used to it. But what I'm trying to say is, here's a guy he's not used to that life. He's not used to this online, being drama, and he's not about that. The guy's a serious dude, from my understanding, and he's a Christian man, from my understanding. And he's really baffled by all this like drama in the YouTube streets.
Well, just to go back to one thing, someone had commented on a different, I don't know if it was earlier tonight or on a different podcast. I'm totally forgetting where I saw it, but someone asked, is Sean Porter a part of the union stuff? I'm a part of nothing. I join no groups. I join no political parties. I'm registered unaffiliated voter. I don't like groups.
I got you back on that. I said that you weren't part of that bullshit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not.
That guy that just spoke sounds like a chomo, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let everyone do their own thing. If people like horoscopes, that's great. I mean, Miss Cleo, you can call her and get your free reading. It is what it is. I'm just not a party to it.
Hola, baby. Give me $5. You sound like a cracker.
And by the way, somebody in the comments tonight was saying, what's in it for Sean Porter? Absolutely nothing. I would hope that someone would care enough about me to see the truth come out if I was killed under very bizarre circumstances that everybody suspected was a murder.
For that haircut?
I would hope someone would look out for me. And, honestly, at the end of the day, we're all going to be dead, and we're all going to be worm food. And I'll try not to say that trigger word there.
It's okay. I mean, people have sponsored the show. Actually, I should probably turn off the advertisements, but no, it's okay. I mean, it's
people pass up jobs, people pass up work if it doesn't suit them. If it doesn't,
this tweaker right here thinks that if people say certain words on his panel, that it's gonna mess up his ad revenue. What a fucking tweaker.
Fit their principles, because at the end of the day, money doesn't matter to a lot of people. I'm one of those people.
Sounds like
I got to pay my bills and, buy the kid dinosaur chicken nuggets. That's about all I care about. But someone had replied that clout was in it for me. I get like 20 million views at a time on videos I do at the school board. Like just a couple weeks ago, I mooned the school board and I got my political message out to 20 million people. I don't need clout. I'm not coming on here for clout. I'm not trying to steal your viewers, not trying to poach your attention from the viewers that are on here that don't want to hear from me. If the viewers that are on here don't want to hear from me, they can, plug their ears for 30 seconds. I'm not trying to take everybody's time.
Hell yeah.
Can you do Save Pico a favor? You don't have to. You don't owe me anything. I've said this multiple times. Can you do her a favor? Can you explain to her what fair use is? She took like almost like I think one of my videos is like a 5-hour video. She just straight loaded it on her channel. No fair use, no transformative. Just took my video and put it up on her channel. And I'm this close to going fucking scorched earth on her ass.
I didn't even know she had a YouTube channel, dude.
Yeah, she does. I mean, it's got like 5 views. I'm not
The gay rooster.
If she would transform it, if she would criticize it, if she would, I don't care if she calls me the
gay
most low
rooster.
down, dirtiest son of a bitch. But she can't just take my intellectual fucking property and just fucking put it up on her channel, monetized or not. That's actually copyright. If she transforms it, I don't have a problem with it at all. As a matter of fact, please criticize me if I got a blind spot. I want to know. You look absolutely destroyed, tired, man.
Yeah, are you from China? Your eyes are very chinky.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
Stop with those words, killer.
Sorry.
Trying to get my channel shut down. All right, have a good night. But just reach out to her and let her know. Hey,
Yeah, that's a chomo, right?
If I were her,
this guy right here is a chomo, right?
Until she can transform it somehow. Otherwise, if I still see it up in like within 2 days, I'm gonna do a hard copyright strike on it, and I will pursue it all the way to litigation.
All right, take it easy, guys.
Take
Later,
care.
Sean.
Bye.
All right, Sean. Thanks, man. We appreciate you, Sean.
But,
you heading out?
No, anything worth hearing is almost.
Okay, yeah.
The guy's a chomo,
I think
right?
We're good on this one. Let's do our closing. Chat. I think we're good. Thank you to everyone that helped out. But we're gonna close out with careful.
Well, it wasn't about being a low-life scammer. And by the way, I was here for 5 years every day and never raised a penny, never put ads on, never sold anything. Never
Make a prediction right now. Make a specific prediction using gematria right now.
Again.
I had to get in the chats and say it one last time. They were claiming to be victims of me, so I might as well victimize everyone.
Says John Dollar 2 has monster Java for 1.25. That's pretty good.
Larata FM just went live. I wonder who she's. Larata FM's live talking to Is this new DOA, man? Is this the new aunt?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Is this new
so
aunt?
I've definitely been keeping not tabs on you, but listening. Like,
Who knew aunt?
Oh, good. Jamie's going live with so and so. Nora. Today was Bianca. I love hearing.
Ooh.
I can hear in what you've written and what you've talked about, and even chat's questions and how you answer them. I can literally hear that the healing that has gone from what you're explaining in your story and how you've lived your life and how you lived it in the past and how you are. I don't want to say how you are.
And Safe Paquia, if you're listening, or if anyone that's in Safe Paquia's camp that's listening, man, don't worry about this copyright, whatever generally retarded's talking about, man. If he does strike you, man, just reach out to me, man, and I can walk you through how to resolve what he thinks is intellectual property. He has no clue what intellectual property is, and for him to even say the word, he thinks his fucking shitty stream is intellectual property. Fuck your stream, man.
Now, but I feel like what you've learned more about yourself and
Now what?
turned you into the person you are now.
Come on,
I
man.
love it. I feel that you're not somebody I'm afraid to talk to, which feels very nice breathe that one through.
There's nothing intellectual about that shit whatsoever, I assure you. And I assure you, that shit ain't no goddamn property.
Adult way where I felt it was uncomfortable in general to talk to people about the subject, but male figures in this way, because when it has happened, I've been stomped on or felt like I was the one creating.
You stealing IP? I believe he was accusing someone else of stealing
Not
IP.
healing it properly or nice. And
But he's confused. He thinks that a copyright strike through the YouTube process is IP. I'm here to tell him that all that is a YouTube process. That doesn't make the shit you fucking do IP whatsoever.
Didn't mean shit.
And
especially your fucking shit stream talking to Porter, like.
shut me down again. It just shut me right back to everything that I experienced. And
But go ahead, man. Follow your little retarded ass claims, man.
Realized and seen as a child, just like, and I, without even knowing it, I would literally catch myself holding back my feelings and upset.
You want the link? I got you.
And just being like, nope, I'm doing trying to literally cope with just making sure I'm not overstepping boundaries or somebody's emotions.
Looks like I'm still happy right now. This
about
you know what, man? This shit here might be intellectual right here, man. This shit right here is probably more IP than anything else. She's got her Larata FM outfit on. She's got a Larata FM fucking sign back here.
On MySpace. So in the middle of that, it just feels like whether I like it or not,
Here, let me make her stream better, man. Let me.
There are times that it's tough. There's times that I've heard you talk about things being a child, being a baby, and it's connected dots for me that were super uncomfortable. Like the ATA, the CEO, and policy letters and FOs and things like that I was reading. And excuse me, y'all, I know I'm working on the language. We're all working on the language thing with Scientology and the language of Scientology. I'm definitely going to be using Scientology language in this, in a funny way, in a sad way, and trying to reconstruct that as well and find words that explain the words that I was so programmed to only use that some reason doesn't explain or emphasize what I'm trying to express.
Yeah.
So yeah, I will be using that. But yeah, like reading all these policies and things that L. Ron Hubbard wrote and demanded by executives to write that were then taking care of. These were the nannies and the, Mary Kay Carr, for example. I just found like
make this shitty stream better for y'all, man.
Old pop like references and executive directors that she was one of these, the nannies. She was one of the main nannies.
Where's my goddamn?
Half of them estimated to be self-sufficient. Do you know how many people live in the country now? We were 91% urban, meaning in the big cities or in the suburbs, until COVID. Now we're about 85% or 84% urban because people started getting smart going, we better get the hell out of here. But still, less than 10% of rural people are self-sufficient now. So less than 10% of the people in America, less than 10% of the 15% that live rural. So do the math on that. That's less than 10%. What, 5, 6, 7% maybe? Do the math. Are self-sufficient. Now, what do you think happens to people that are self-sufficient in a total collapse? Their dinner. Because very quickly things collapse, things burn out, there's hysteria, then warlord groups form. Civilization breaks down. You'll have some areas that have good people running it that figure out how to stabilize it and organize for the defense. Then you'll have larger rogue groups that come in to take what you've got. It will make the Road Warrior meets Viggo Mortensen's The Road look like a heavenly place to be. Let me give you another example. You can look this up. This is more recent. Remember Madeleine Albright on 60 Minutes? In fact, guys, pull this up. It's only 30 seconds long. The U.S. goes in 1990, blows up Iraq, puts sanctions on, a couple 100,000 starved to death because it's mainly desert. They had oil money before. Now there's no money for food, no money for medicine. Hundreds of thousands starved. Clinton triples sanctions, says no medical gear, no fertilizer, no nothing. And by the end of it, about 2.5 million Iraqis die, and the U.S. agrees our sanctions killed 2.5 million. And about 1 million plus were kids. When Albright got asked about it, when they'd first done it for a year, it was 500,000 kids. She said, yeah, I'd do it again. By the time they were done, it was over 1.5 million children. That's a U.S. government number. So you think Gaza's bad, the kids starving to death? No, it is. That's
last year.
Small potatoes.
I'm missing.
So see, think of Iraq.
I think
their population quadrupled from the time oil was discovered there, and it was industrialized, discovered in 1910 or so, scaled up by the 40s, 50s, by the time Saddam and the rest of it, baby boom.
It's on my other phone.
They had resorts with women in bikinis, rock and roll, liquor stores. He worked for the CIA. He attacked Iran when he got ordered to. 7-year war, lost 1 million on his side, 2 million on their side. Then they said, you got to pay us the debt for that. He said, I don't have the money. They said, go ahead and invade Kuwait. He invades Kuwait. They set him up. I'm not saying he's a good guy, but that's what happened.
I'm not sure. So they told me they in New York have seen the.
He went to the hospital. Then they beat
so
him
from
up.
the court, he went to the hospital. Was it the same day?
No. From the precinct, he always goes to, like, if they beat him up like that, he's going to the hospital automatically.
Obviously, yes.
Yeah. So he from when the
just like how Mitch Tweaker docks his PO box to me, but like I said, I don't give a fuck about where he has his PO box and what he fucking does. Like no one gives a shit.
He went to the hospital. Then from the courtroom, he went to the hospital again because they beat him up again.
In the courtroom?
Let's see the video from I Am God's end from his angle. Let's see.
From his
let's
angle?
see the video from I Am God's angle.
In court, he got beat up again.
No.
Like when they took him.
Who are these guys?
They had to beat him up before court, before seeing the judge. They got to get one more end. So yeah. Now they got to carry him to the hospital. Now they got to do some extra heavy lifting. You know what I'm saying?
That's why.
Yeah.
Let's see the video of I Am God's angle, my bitch.
Took over Grand Central, yeah.
They got the Genesis piggy, voodoo piggy hats on. They're in a reset building right now. They're walking around in a reset building right now. You can just tell by the fixtures. This staircase right here. Like, look how grand this building is. Straight up reset station. Underground, yeah, it goes deep underground. I don't know if you can tell, but like they're walking upstairs to get to the street level, and not just a little upstairs, quite a bit.
Don't touch me, yo. What is your
Don't
problem?
touch him, man.
What's your name?
What's a reset building?
What's your name?
A building that's been here forever, and every time they reset it, they'll use it for a different application. Every time they reset the space we live in.
Don't touch me again. All right. Get out of here. You dirty ass. Out of here. What you gonna do? Get out of here.
No, they swipe the history. They swipe all that.
Who the fuck you think you are, bitch? A motherfucking wolf out here, bitch. You heard?
I do hear.
You wanna do that? Get tough. Fucking dumbass.
This the subway? Yeah. It's a Grand Central Station, right? Most of the stations. They've been there for a long time. It makes sense. Why they beat up Dave? Is that Dave right there? Crazy. Yo, they did fuck Dave up. They're pouncing on him right now. I saw him. Eli's watching this on his panel right now. Or not his panel, his show, his podcast.
I don't know what type of charges they do. Do we know about the charges?
No, nobody has told
It's
me
orderly,
the
man.
Charges. I kind of didn't ask. Surprisingly, I was focused on.
We're talking about here. Saddam Hussein, hired at 18 by the CIA, trained for 2 years in Egypt to be a crack commando, successfully took out enemies all over the Middle East, then was used to try to kill the Ba'athist president in Iraq, failed. Then later was put in as the vice president of the next Ba'athist president in a deal for the CIA to overthrow him. Saddam overthrows him, what is it, 79. So you have to know the history of all this. A CIA rock star, Saddam Hussein. And that's how he gets treated. We're told he is Saddam Hussein, to what Herbert Walker Bush would call him, which means butt fucker insane in Arabic. And these guys all think you're stupid. So, now let's get to the latest numbers. The average American, if you look at the actual actuary debt, not just the debt that's due currently, but all the derivatives they sign us onto, owes tens of millions of dollars. The numbers vary, but per person it's over $10 million. But more importantly, the know-how is broken down. They designed colleges the last 30 years to brainwash people,